What it do? What it do? Welcome back, everybody, to another edition of this week's comics. I am your host, Andre Harris. Welcome to Five Star Pod Splash. And man, I ain't gonna hold you, bro. Before we even get started, man, RIP to my boy Dustin Ryder, man. RIP to all of my family, and RIP to everybody who's watching, friends and family who may have passed away, man. We always got to pay our respects to those that we love that passed away. I always think that is very important to do. With that being said, man, welcome into all my comic book aficionados, new and old, man. I thought, hey, you know what? Every time I'm going on YouTube, Twitch, Facebook, Kick, wherever, whenever I'm looking for comic book content and news, it's a small little group of people who cover in a positive life. Everybody else, light. Everybody else typically, is on some negative stuff. So I figured I'd find a lane for myself covering comic books and being positive because man, like who wants to hear people whine and complain about comic books all day? You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, it's your first time on the channel. What I do is I take all the comic book covers coming out this week and we basically break down the top 10 best covers and the top 10 best variants for that week. And we have 5 honorable mentions. So it's really like a top 15 if you want to count the honorable mentions as 11 through 15. Shout out to, first off, League of Comic Book Geeks, because that is the main source material where I'm able to locate all the books so I know what to uh, make my list for my comic book retailers and my online shopping for when they can't get a hold of something in particular that I gotta have in my collection. So yeah, big shout out to comic book or League of Comic Book Geeks because they're basically helping you uh get what you want and get what you need ahead of time, for the best price, because once it ships out, then the price it just goes up substantially. So you want to catch it right on release. So that's what this website is, or I can't even talk right now. That is what this is for, to basically let you guys know what's coming out so you know what to hurry up and grab early so you get it for the best price possible. Another thing that went into this, I want to break down the criteria. Last week I had like 8 people help me out with the votes. This week I was only able to get 2 other people, so it was only 3 people who voted on this week's selection based on the deadline. I hit up a couple other people, they didn't give me their votes back in time. So I basically took the 3 votes, including my own, and I took everybody's top 10 original, top 10 variant. They put them in order. And so basically, luckily, there was only one book that was on all 3 of our top 10. So by default, that had to get number 1. After that, there were certain books that 2 people agreed on. So all the ones that 2 people agreed on got highlighted. And then once we had all the people that had 2 of the same book, wherever they got ranked, I put their number and then added them together. And whoever had the lower, they would get ranked in that order. So it's completely fair. I didn't want to be biased towards anything for myself in particular. I ain't gonna hold you. I don't want to be disparaging. We're supposed to be positive on here. There are great covers this week, but it is a light week compared to the upcoming weeks. I already prepped in advance for the following 2 weeks. Next week, we got Batman and Deadpool coming out. So there's going to be actually 3 categories that we do because they have 20. I want to say they had like, it was either 24 or 20, like 26 variant covers, something ridiculous. So had to give them their own top 10. Already got 2 people to give me their input on that one. There's so much time left. And then the week after that, you got Mark Spears. So he's going to have some fire. And there's some other books as well, man. The competition is really thick that week that Mark Spears is out. So shout out to all the artists stepping the game up, man. Killing the game, man. I am a comic book artist as well, man. I got a comic book I'm working on. And man, I cannot wait to get that popping. Also, shout out to WhatsApp, bro, because WhatsApp, man, I just got some killer variant comic books for $3 and $2 on there, bro. Like, you can't beat that nowhere. But with that being said, man, let's get into the 10 comic books coming out this week, September 10th, 25. We are going to start with the 5 honorable mention, as I mentioned previously. Coming to the stage, honorable mention number 5. Let me get this on the screen. The Red Hood issue number 1. That's not the right book, bro. What the? Here we go. And let's see here. All right. So a lot of the honorable mentions are ones that ended up on somebody's list, but they were the only one. And there were a few, well, for the most part, yeah, that's pretty much how it went. So this wasn't on mine, but it was on one of the 2 other people. Having only 3 people for the voting this week did make it easier to narrow down like the selection and the order and whatnot, especially how it worked out with the original and the variant. Both, there was only one book that all 3 of us agreed on was top 10, so figured they deserve that spot. But the Red Hood, man, yo, I ain't gonna hold you. I kind of want to cop this, yo. Oh, it's an issue 1 too, so yo, because Red Hood is like one of the better DC characters and newer characters as well. Like not super new, but like new enough. You know, like Red Hood is dope. I'm liking the art style on this too, so might definitely want to give that a shot. They got some sick variants for the Red Hood issue 1, so if I do pick this up, it would definitely be a variant issue. Coming in, honorable mention. Number 4. Am I on the right? I don't think I'm on the right. Oh, I'm not. Wow. I wasn't even on the right. That's crazy. So Red Hood is all right. Red Hood is honorable mention number 5 for the variants as well. That's crazy. All right, coming in, honorable mention number 4. We got Helverine. I don't know anything about Helverine, but I do know that every single month or bi-weekly when this comes out, its cover usually lands in the top 10. So I'm surprised it only got an honorable mention. And I was downplaying this week, maybe due to the volume of covers there were to judge from. There weren't as many as the following 2 weeks. However, for Helverine not to make top 10, that says something because this usually is in the top 10, But to be fair, I just started adding new judges the last 2. So if it was just me, this probably would have made top 10, not honorable mention. But moving along, we got King Spawn issue number 49. And yo, I cannot count right now, bro, because I skipped over issue number 3 like a mug. I am bugging right now, man. I need a do-over today. What's going on, Dre? Tighten up, baby. Tighten up, baby. Nah, man. King Spawn, issue number 49, man. My fault, y'all. Tired of streaming with zero? Let's change that. Pay us money for bots. No, thank you. All right. King Spawn, issue 49. Honorable mention 3. Love to see how Todd McFarlane, man, he ended up creating his own Marvel universe inside of the Image universe. I mean, him, Liefeld. Yo, we got a special guest, man. We got my boy Ari coming on. He ain't even really a special guest, bro. This is like my co-host. This is my bro right here, man. Whenever he's available to, man. The one and only, get your bars off. Ari Starks in the building.
Peace. What's going on with y'all? Yeah. You hear me? Hear me well?
I'm trying to get to see if there was a way we could get it where we could get the image, get us a little bit more on the screen, you know?
I mean, it's not that. I ain't tripping.
But yeah, it ain't too bad. This was honorable mention number 3, bro. The way that it was broke down, bro, it was funny, bro. And me and you kind of canceled each other out in certain aspects to where Bradley was kind of like the mediator. Cause like what I did was I took your top 10. I got like a page here. I think it's right here. It's like on this paper, I took like my top. First is like your original 10 in order, and then your 10 in order variant. And I put mine, and then I put Bradley, right?
Averaging it out.
So then, yeah, I averaged it out. So basically, like, there was only one book both this week for the variant and original that we all 3 had in our top 10. So I was like, that got to be number 1. It's the only book all 3 of us put in the number 1.
I think you didn't. You're still going through honorable mentions right now, right?
Yeah, it's just honorable mentions right now.
Okay. No cap. I ain't gonna lie. There's got to be a strong list. If this King Spawn made it into honorable mentions.
I ain't gonna hold you. Y'all kind of fucked over my list. So.
Like I ain't gonna lie.
But we canceled each other out because not your number 1 was my number 10, I think. And my number, and then on the other on the variant, my number 1 was your number 2. I was like, damn. So they both got like knocked down substantially. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, that power ranking was crazy.
So I was like, damn, like, yeah, this completely isn't gonna reflect. It ain't gonna reflect either of ours, but that's the beauty of it. That's kind of what I was.
Yeah, but you know, we all got different things that catch our eyes and shit. But I think for sure, I think what they've been doing with this Spawn universe over there and I know I don't want to jump ahead of the game, but just between the King Spawn, the Gunslinger series I've been seeing, the artwork on them has just been magnificent. Magnificent.
Get your bars off, bro. Talk, bro.
Like it's making me want to jump into this Spawn universe. I just don't know where to start. It's so many things that from where I started as a kid to where we are now with Spawn is just like, oh my god, like this is amazing. Who would have thought?
You, bro. Hey, you ain't lying, bro. Like this one of those ones you're gonna have to hit up Comic Explained if he got something on Spawn, bro. That or gonna get one of those like almanacs.
Yeah, man. Spawn is like really. I don't want to say he's like keeping the lights on over at Image because Image got so much happening right now. But bro, we talk about consistency with a character. They put in work with Spawn, yo. They put in work. That's low key like one of their Mount Rushmore characters over there, bro.
Definitely like, a Mount Rushmore. 100%.
Clearly, man. Like he's just. I'm saying because like what I see like right now with Batman, and there's so many different stories out right now with just this one IP, and it's like it's such a strong IP that you can do that. And Spawn feel like it's finally reached that level with Image where it's like they can do really whatever they low key want to with Spawn.
I'm glad to see Spawn rising back up in notoriety too, because man, in the 90s, bro, like when Spawn first came out, all the way through to the animation series on HBO to the movie and everything, Spawn was Deadpool before Deadpool, bro. Ooh. Like not in the sense, you understand what I'm saying? Not in the sense of like
the coolest character,
like he was like the coolest like new character. Like before everybody else was like classic. They'd have been out since like the 70s, 80s, you know, like
Spawn was Gambit was pretty young. Like, it was that badassness of the 90s, the darkness and grittiness of the 90s that was able to still have that light. You know what I'm saying? Still have that redemption story with it also. And Spawn was just perfect for that, bro. Perfect. I wouldn't even like Deadpool in the 90s, for what I read, is like what we love of Deadpool didn't start developing until some years later. Like,
right. Well, no, I ain't gonna do that to Deadpool because Deadpool is always popular, actually.
No, not popular. I'm saying like the super.
But I mean, now he's like, no, I get you. Now you're right. Now he's like, bro, Deadpool. It ain't the week for that, so we might as well. Like I said,
Deadpool
got front billing over Batman, my dude. The book says Deadpool and Batman, not Batman and Deadpool. In the comic book universe, that means something, bro. Like,
now, correct me if I'm wrong. Now, I know they're doing Marvel drops. They're doing the DC drops. Are the DC ones Batman Deadpool, or are they still Deadpool Batman?
That's what I gotta double check, bro.
Because I know
that was kind of bugging me out. I was like, really?
They got a whole.
Are you really trying to tell me Deadpool's more popular than Batman? Like,
right? I mean, you're gonna have your community that's there for that argument.
Honorable mention number 2. I think this was on your list. Damn, was this on mine too?
Oh, the Godzilla. Yeah.
What? I didn't have Godzilla on my list. I'm bugging because this shit was fire, bro.
This was nice. Real nice, subtle art, bro. Kind of gave me feelings of that, like just old school, like not old school, but like just that school books, like the old school literature we have to used to read and shit like that.
Yeah.
I can't put a specific. I just know. Remember seeing this
I know you're talking about, bro.
Art like this, man. It was real nice and subtle, like especially just to be Godzilla, you know what I'm saying, kaijus and these 3-headed dragons. It had a real like calmness to the art, whereas it wasn't as like nightmare fuelish, because they could have went straight nightmare fuel with this cover, but it has a calmness to it. I just can't really explain it, man.
Damn, I don't know where to categorize Godzilla. Like he's monsters, but like he's not horror. I don't feel like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, nah,
but there's like so much like horror stuff coming out as of late. Godzilla like been wilding out like crazy. Godzilla's like Fortnite right now, bro.
Yeah,
he
everywhere.
He everywhere, bro. You're like, yo, you working with Marvel and DC at the same time, bro. You got books
at the same time. Like,
sometimes in the same week, you
get that
like
money.
A Godzilla Kong versus the Justice League. Meanwhile, Godzilla versus the Marvel Universe. I'm like, yo, like everybody, he running all fades, bro.
Yo, shout out to the
Crash Out King
Godzilla,
of the Year right
Predator,
now,
and Alien. Like low key saying, like, you know what? Fuck these superheroes, yo. Like,
shout out to Godzilla, bro. Because Godzilla makes sense, bro. Aliens, Predator, I've seen aliens get beat up by a woman in a spaceship, bro. She wasn't even she wasn't even on her land, bro. Like, imagine if she fucking you up in outer space in a ship, bro. That if that ship cracks, she's fucked up.
She's fucked.
Bro, imagine on land, bro. She's spazzing on them aliens, bro. Predator got smoked by Arnold Schwarzenegger, bro.
Come on, bro.
We not handling Wolverine in these
Danny Glover got a W.
Bro. You lost to Jesse Ventura.
Got a W on the Alien. The scary cop from Lethal Weapon got a W. Nah, man. Shout out Captain America. You gonna smoke that boy.
Honorable mention number 1 this week was Blood Type. And man, this is another one I was sleeping on, bro. I was like,
you put me onto this one. I checked. I was looking at it when I went to the shop yesterday. I definitely was checking this out.
I somehow slipped on that one because that would have definitely made my top 10, bro. I ain't gonna hold you, bro. That shit's clean.
This cover gives me Goosebumps vibes.
Yo, yeah, dude, bro. That's fucking dead accurate, bro. That is dead accurate.
As soon as you show me this, I'm like, yo, what is this? Hell yeah, motherfucking Goosebumps, bro. Because shout out to Goosebumps, R.L. Stine, some of my favorite horror art, bro. Like, you could tell sometimes. I mean, I won't speak for the artist itself, but from my recollection, you can see definitely inspired by some of that. You know what I'm saying? Well, I mean, I think most horror art from what I've seen is really inspired by a lot of 70s pop art type shit. You know what I'm saying? Like that Vampirella type shit. Like that, you know what I'm saying? Look, that more realism type painting. But this, that's what I said, it kind of leads into the, like I said, that Goosebumps vibes. I don't know, just that cover, just I don't know, man. I don't want to say that they're copying at all. It's just like it felt like a really cool inspiration. And then to see that the vampire looks like the victim in the cover, also like then you got the ray of light, and you show on the elbow looks like burning lava. Like that's crazy.
Yeah, that's clean.
Really clean, man.
That should have got number 10 though, honestly. Now I'm looking at the scores. That beat this one by 1 point. It should have got number 10, but
let me go. While we do it, I'm gonna look and make sure I'm checking my list to make sure.
Damn. Yeah, that should have got number 10. I ain't even put number 10 on here. It did. It moved it. Okay. I was like, what the hell? All right. Coming in number 10, we got the Green Lantern Corps. And honestly, number 10 is blood type. Honorable mention number 5 should be the Green Lantern based off the scorecards.
Oh, okay. I respect it. I got you. But I mean,
scorecards, this should actually be number 9.
I ain't really mad.
Even though it's my number 1 too. All right, never mind. I'm not mad because my number 1 was down here too. All right. That's why I was feeling some type of way for Bradley. That was Bradley's number 1. That's Bradley's number 1, and my number 1 is showing is number 9. What was yours? Is this your number 1?
Let me see. I'm pulling mine's up right now.
No, it's not. It's not. No, yours isn't.
Variance.
No, it's nowhere close. This is your number 8. All right, so yeah, this ain't too far off for you.
I know it should be.
But yeah, Green Lantern Corps, number 10.
Variance. Okay, I got the original. Okay, I'm on the original list. Okay, so you know what's crazy? This one was lower on my list, but I'm thinking of the one from your last episode. That Green Lantern Corps cover, the more brighter one.
Oh yeah, that was a tough. That got number 1.
Now,
I gave that number 1, bro. That shit was
higher
so crazy
than this one. Like,
I'll move this so y'all can see it clearer.
They stripped all the like colors out of this one. Everything is more darker. You know, you got this little bit of yellow at the bottom. You know, it feels a little bit more darker and a little bit more, dare I say, just a little smidge blander than the last cover. That last cover just popped so much to the eyes, man.
That little ball right there in the bottom left corner, I can't remember what it reminded me of. Not MODOK.
It was a toy, like the Monster Ball toy.
It's something like, what if
bro, it was like a Monster Ball toy or something like that, bro. You could throw that shit around. Oh my god, that even though it looks like, to be real, it looks like a very demonic version of MODOK.
That dude, man, MODOK, like just
Marvel zombie MODOK.
Yeah, DC they be ripping each other off left and right, bro.
I love it.
Left and right.
I love it because that's the only reason why.
It's like WWE counter programming. Counter programming.
If I was one of them motherfuckers like, oh man, they just copy it, I would not rock with Mr. Terrific, but I love Mr. Terrific, dude. Like that's my dog after the Superman movie.
Oh, yo, Mr. Terrific fire! Shout out to DC, bro. I'm clicking with him, bro.
Oh yeah.
Number 9, we got Aquaman. This was my number 1. Didn't even make the top 5, bro. Yeah, y'all killed me. Y'all was like, my niggas didn't even put this in their list, dog.
Yo, it was because maybe I didn't have it in my top 10. Because not
Aquaman on here, but this one didn't even. I was shocked.
It was like bro. 2 other covers that were similar, not super similar, but like similar in the style, just like Solo Person on there. You know what I'm saying? More of that realism artwork.
And those
ones were a little better.
Oh, I'm on the wrong. Oh, I'm thinking of the variants. That's why. Okay, I'm bugging. Number 9 ain't Aquaman.
1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I had Green Lantern Corps at number 8.
Number 9 ain't Aquaman. I'm bugging. It's Spawn 44, and let's see here. All right. so everything going forward, 2 people voted on. At least 2 people voted on. So basically what I did, like based on like your 1 and you know what I'm saying, if someone had a 1 and 10, that's 11, you know? If there's 2 scores of 11, then whoever had the one with the highest rank, that's the one I put higher. You're going to see that with your pick in particular. Let's see here. The Spawn. Here we go.
Oh my God, I didn't know I had Spawn so high. Oh yeah. Oh, now I see why you're thinking of the variant.
Yeah,
now I see why you're thinking of the variant. Yeah. This still is tough. This still is tough. Cause just randomly. If you look at this artwork, see he got these chains around all the shit. I would love to see him versus Absolute Batman. With his cape, with the whips on them shits, the shit that, yo, that would be crazy. Motherfuckers would be all entangled. But nah, bro.
Spawn just too much for him.
Hair for Spawn, dude. Spawn just looks so fucking cool, man.
Spawn. Right. I need Spawn in Deadpool or something.
That's a good question. Is the Dr. Voodoo outfit inspired by Spawn? You noticed that
because Doctor Strange had that type of cape first.
Okay, well, not the cape. I didn't even think about the cape. So let me see if I can pull up a pic. I wish I can go get the comic and show you, but the Dr. Voodoo in the storm joint, he looks cool as shit, like cool as a motherfucker. But he had his fit just kind of looked like Spawn's joint a little bit. Okay, yeah, you're not telling me that don't look like Spawn fit?
Yeah, slightly. Yeah. Slightly. I do look a lot like it. I ain't called you.
And I ain't kind of call him out for no weird shit like that. I just, as a new nigga, I was just like, hey, that looked familiar. That looked a little familiar. That's all. But hey, I'm fucking with son still. He's still my nigga. Man, hopefully these niggas meet in some world.
Under Doom coming in at number 8. Respect, and they always got good covers. One World Under Doom. I'm so
and for this to kind of like play off.
What beat this next? I was a shock because to me this was ranked on mine. The next one wasn't even on my list, but y'all.
I had this at unfortunately I had this at number 8, but you got it at number 8. So yeah, this is where it is on my list. And unfortunately, if this was out. Like if some of these covers were not out, this would probably be higher. This probably would be higher. Like the little psychedelic background, like they fighting through different dimensions and such. And then like you got look like you got the Bifrost up in the top, got pyramids and DNA and a little planet down at the bottom. Like it's just dope. And like I said, I've always liked when people mess around with Mr. Fantastic's elasticity when it played with art, because now you're starting to pretty much draw him in more abstract figures and such, which always looks cool, and just the real old schools type of, painted. It damn it felt like, an abstract Alex Ross. I don't say no abstract Alex Ross, but it's, I just at the end of the day, I love that.
That's similar, yeah.
When I'm really looking at Richard's face, that's where it kind of it gives that vibe.
Yeah.
But
I do.
This is really nice, man. Like very simple, but very nice. A way they just use like power to make it look cooler, like they did with what they did with 6 when they had the face all stretched out like hot pizza. Like that looked crazy.
It's funny, man. I mean, before I switch to the next one, man, it's like they always establish Mr. Fantastic smarter than Dr. Doom just by a little bit, but this nigga always need help, bro. Like,
but I ain't gonna lie, the last issue,
All right.
They kind of had a stalemate, kind of. I mean, at some point you gotta get the nigga, but I ain't gonna lie. Throughout this whole comic, Doom been outsmarting these niggas so much. He made Reed Richards being like, dog, what the fuck is going on? Always be right. Something, no, I can't. Loki, he started to become a hater. Reed Richards, Loki started to become a hater. Like, if you used to read that debate, that debate part of the comic, Reed Richards is Loki a hater. Like, you did not need to do that.
You got some of these One World Under Doom, right?
Yeah. I'll put some.
I was just curious because it's like I don't want to be disparaging. Now I was just curious as to, because every time I see the cover art for this, I'm just like, man, it's like top quality.
Yeah.
I just
actually I'll show you my
if the art inside is
it's literally they're
any good
right now.
Because if this is another one of those Mark Spears where the art's like this throughout the whole book, then
yes. I'm trying to think. Did Ben Harvey do most of the art for this? Don't give me the lion. This is the 6th variant. Then where is that Sister Storm? Good Sister Storm. I know it's in here somewhere. I grabbed the wrong stack. But this is the One World Under Doom 6th variant. I just love how they put the kind of tinfoil on the lightning strike.
Is that foil?
Yeah. It's like, because that make the lightning strike look even more cool. Yeah,
fire.
That made that shit look cold as hell. Hold on, I want to get the original cover. Because I like the original cover just as much as I like the variants, bro. It really depends. Sometimes I will literally pick the regular cover over a variant because that should look a little better to me. Yeah, like, come on, son. This looks insane. Like,
gotta get a little comic box, bro.
No, yeah, I'm copping one.
Oh, that is fire. That was on
looking like hot pizza, bro.
Yo, that is like fire. Yeah, that was on. I remember covering that. But yeah, what about the inside, the interior artwork? Just like one page. Hope Marvel don't get mad.
Some of these joints it's really nice. RB Silva, because I don't want them to Silva is the artist for the joint, but the art has been nice in here though. The art has been nice. I'll go down to see if we can see it a little better.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I'm familiar with him. Yeah, he is good.
Ryan North especially on his pen game for this joint has been amazing. I ain't gonna lie, this joint is not as. Oh, there we go. I won't focus as well as I wanted to, but still though, man. Yeah, the art has been really good, really good. But yeah, man, definitely like the art for this. I mean, cannot lie, man. They definitely got me with this one, man. I'm fucking with the brother RB Silva, Ryan North. If I'm not mistaken, oh no, Ryan North is doing the writer. He's doing Fantastic Four also. But Ben Harvey's covers have been really great, though. Really good. Woo!
Yeah. You've been pulling some heat, bro. I ain't gonna hold you, bro.
I'm trying, man. I'm just trying to get like you, brother.
Nah, you ain't trying. You are, bro. You are pulling some straight fire, bro. I ain't gonna hold you, bro. Certain books you got, I'm like, I gotta go get that in particular, bro. That is too hard.
Yeah, man. Like it's like
that Batman foil you got from the I don't got one yet, but I'm like, I gotta get one of those, bro.
Immortal Batman.
Oh, you already copped the Immortal Batman? Yeah, well, what you cooking, fam?
This is all your fault, man.
Bro. You were cooking.
Blind bag. Jump.
Bro.
We got the DCKO.
Hard, bro. I didn't even know it's foil too. That is so clean. I'm jealous. Like that Thor, bro. I was like, bro, I gotta get some.
That was
put together a wish list, bro.
Caught that on the humbug. This was one of my favorite, just regular variants for the Batman one.
Yeah, you're wilding. That comes in those blind bags as well.
Yeah, the foil one. Yeah.
Oh, so the blind bag are foils.
Oh yeah, all blind bags are foils. Yeah. Yeah, man. Yeah, like I said, man, they definitely are knocking it out the park with the Doom art. Like I cannot not say anything, saying bad about this shit, man. It's all been either looking really godly or really like really like fucking brutal type shit. Like the covers of him versus Dormammu was just nasty. Cause his whole body was broken and shit. Like, oh man, it was cold.
Yo, number 7, we got the Punisher red band. Oh, you went and copped that? That's fire, bro.
This is a good story, man. I'm not up on it, man. Everything dead and dying. Check it out.
Yes.
No, it's not Garth Ennis. Garth Ennis is doing The War, which is another good joint. Some good art on there too. But continue. Let's get back to where we was at, man. Because
this is a pickup. This is a pickup for sure. Must cop, man. If you watching this later on, get to your comic book store this Wednesday for Punisher
store owner. Get
issue number 1, bro. Hey, their variants are fire. Both their variants are on the honorable mention or top 10. But yo, this is a must-have. Red band. Red band means uncensored, bro. Like extra blood, extra violence, extra gore. Punisher, the way he needs to be displayed. And look, they even brought back the classic skull on the chest, bro. This is Punisher, bro. They've been doing Punisher wrong in recent years to the point that you have the people who cry about, like woke this, woke that, and everything. And they had a justifiable point. They had a justifiable point. I'm not even gonna knock you saying you're just crying. You had a valid excuse. They unpunished the Punisher. We got back the Punisher, bro. So y'all go and make sure to add that to the collection, bro. Especially the variants, bro.
And they got the Marvel Knights joint coming out soon too. I'm gonna check that out to see what the difference is, honestly. But this right here, as a fan of like just Punisher since like forever, like this is something that I'm happy for. Plus, since we got the TV show, which is been pretty much rated R since it's started, and especially on Disney Plus, it's like fuck it, let's give the people who are supporting the show and keeping this IP. Oh, was my mic off? Were you able to hear me?
No. I heard you the whole time.
Okay, cool. But yeah, this is a great, moment for the adult fans of us that have been really supporting the brand to get something that we really need. We really need to see Punisher in this light. And shout out to Jonathan Hickman and what they did with the Wolverine Revenge red band. It was those fights, So I'm definitely ready to see what Punisher red band gives us. And for me, it was a new nigga to this red band world. I'm hyped for it because, like I said, after reading that and being anticipated for this and knowing what Marvel Zombies is gonna be red band also. Yeah, I'm ready for this. You caught a new fan like me at the right time. The right time.
I can hold you. This wasn't in my top 10 at all, this cover. But you had it ranked number 4. Bradley had it ranked number 8. My number 1 didn't even make the top. Oh, we no, mine's got 9. I was like, how dare this? It's fucking being fair though.
This cover just gives off everything you love about Punisher. The gritty look, like you said, the skull on the chest, busting his guns, military vibe, like everything you love about him. It's just a real, and like as soon as you throw red band on, you know what time it is. I think people are just, this is just, I don't know, man. It's just, you can really can't fuck up a good Punisher. But you get, I want to say it should be hard to fuck it up because it's some of the coolest shit to write.
Yeah, I ain't gonna hold you, man. Punisher. Oh, and that new, just real quick. And that new Spider-Man movie, I hear he got the second biggest role in the movie, bro. So like they are really, and he got the Christmas special coming up.
Let's be honest.
They
got the outside of Daredevil. Punisher is keeping the Disney Plus lights on. People like that's Daredevil season 2, Punisher,
X-Men 97 too.
Oh, until that, yeah, that too. Part of self, until that came around. But yeah, that Punisher. Well, I mean, they wasn't even on, you know what I'm saying. It kept those Disney shows.
Yeah.
It gave it a extra jolt of life, because it was like, okay, this is how we want Punisher, and we had it in the cameo. It was good, especially that jail scene. That's one of the best things I've seen on Netflix in its
Bro, that, yeah, hell yeah.
But like I said, the fact that he was able to bring it over to his own show, and just let's keep it tall. Jon Bernthal is one of the best actors in Hollywood. I don't care.
Yeah, he's great.
That dude is a cheat code. He's
in Walking Dead, bro. He was so fucking good in Walking Dead.
He is such a cheat code, bro. Anything you put him in Fury, you put him in Fury, you put him in Wolf on Wall Street, you put him in minor or major roles, he's always gonna have an impact. So that's what I was kind of saying, is where it's like him playing this role so well, I felt like either made people, for example, Sue became a big Punisher fan off of Jon Bernthal's role. That the fact that he started playing with the nigga, and he's like, no, I gotta play with this nigga.
I was trying to remember. I was like, was that Ari or Sue be always playing with the Punisher on Rival? Yeah, man, that'd be funny. Yeah, like, he be Punisher.
Like that are great ways to transition people from the television to the video game, and then bam to the comic. So they line this shit up very well. Like, perfect time to drop this shit right when the show about to come out, and it's about to be Punisher season.
Number 6, we got Thundercats 18, and I'm like, so man, beautiful. A lot of these cartoons now are just like popping off with the comic books out of nowhere. Like, let's get this comic book money, bro.
Yeah, they got a dope collab right now.
I think they planning like all the comic books got movies coming out. So maybe if we make some comic books,
did have
we might get picked up for a movie or something, you know?
Man, do they have one coming out, or did it already come out?
I don't think there's been any word of it.
I remember something about a Thundercats movie. But still though, this cover was just beautiful. This looked like one of them old romance books.
Oh, you know what? My number 1 didn't get knocked out. That was my number 2. Okay.
Oh yeah, they said a live action Thundercats movie is in development for a potential 2025 release.
My number 1 got number 4. Coming in number 5. This was number 1 on your list.
This was number
10 on mine, and that knocked it dead into the middle.
I ain't mad. It's still in the top 5. It's deserved.
Issue number. Bro, most Kodak covers, they all be looking similar to this. That's why I put it at the.
Okay. I got to understand your reasoning.
I mean, there's only 2. So I can't say that. I've only seen it one other time. There's only 2 covers, but it looks so much like the other cover. I was like, this shit clean. But damn, like I feel like
if you start to notice what a lot of my number 1s or a lot of my top picks be a lot of like crazy, chaotic looking art pieces. Like,
bro, it looked like that stuff that looked out like the books from back in the day, like the damn, what was the name of that book with the wild art that's very similar to this type of shit, bro?
It looked like this, like real old
Bloody Mary
type shit. Like, this is like some weird ass creature, you know, George R. Martin would try to draw up or some shit or write up or something. Some winter giant
with the art inside is like, bro, this shit
Jon Snow's battle type shit.
It's wicked, bro. With that little squinty eye with the little small little pupil.
This looks so cool with the like 4 eyes with that 4 eyeball or whatever the eye. You know what I'm saying? Whatever the fuck it is. There's 4 pupils within 1 eye is insane. That's crazy. Just whatever it is, whatever they created with this monster, it just looks insane. Like, if I'm to walk past in a comic store and I seen that, I'm definitely double taking. That's a big reason why it was number 1 on my list. Like, if I'm looking at anything,
see if I can open and see what the inside artwork like.
For sure.
And that artwork, if they don't let you, then probably something you take a chance on. take a chance on. I'd ask the comic book guy, have you read it?
How yeah. That's how with the Hell Darkness joint when we were talking about that. Yeah.
Number 4, we got Space Ghost.
Yeah.
Issue number 2.
Yes. They might, these covers are catching me, bro. Catching me.
Another cartoon, bro. Like these cartoon motherfuckers coming out of nowhere, bro.
Like, and bro,
with some art.
For a nigga who ain't never seen the car, we big Space Ghost Coast to Coast era. That's how I was introduced into Sun. So it's like seeing, and I've always seen the clips, and I figured that it was a real show, that whatever. But to see that is like, yo, he looks fucking menacing on this cover, bro. Like, no
they
funny.
Have this show. This like Space Ghost is definitely our timeline, but but I don't know, maybe because I'm a little bit older, but it was during your time too. I'm trying to remember when they did it. Maybe right before they did the thing where they introduced all the new cartoons like Dexter's Laboratory, Powerpuff Girls.
Well, this was
before that. They had
it was like during the late run, right before they brought in Adult Swim. So it kind of just like it was like I think it either started right when Adult Swim started or right before. But it kind of like led right into that block where it was like, all right, we need more shows like this. You know what I'm saying?
No, I'm saying right before the Powerpuff Girls and all that stuff, they used to play old reruns of like old ass cartoons way before my timeline. So they're not from my era. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But like
Space Ghost came out in
the old ass Space Ghost.
Yeah.
So I did before watching Space Ghost Coast to Coast.
Yeah,
I did recall watching Space Ghost. Like
it said it had one season that came out in 1966. If I'm not,
they would play.
Let me check.
They would play that. Herculoids will come on. Johnny Quest.
Oh yeah, that's why you were able to see it later. Hanna-Barbera. Hanna-Barbera. That's why we had it on Cartoon Network, because obviously
they had a bunch of those. So I was just like, damn. Now they got the Herculoid comic book and.
Hanna-Barbera, I just found a bunch of old Tom and Jerry comics and shit too, like old like Tom and Jerry joints, all them shits, bro. Like, so it's kind of like they've been doing it low key. I don't know if they did it for him, but they probably, you know what I'm saying, was just doing it with a lot of shows and just stopped. But I wouldn't be surprised if they have to bring a Tom and Jerry comic out right now. I wouldn't be mad. Especially with all these collabs they doing with these shits now, which is really
I'm curious, bro. That's something.
They're really cool. But Space Ghost, they might be. I might have to go. Actually, I'm gonna go pick up number 1 and see what's up with it. If he look like he got somebody's helmet and he just niggas pleading for his life, like it's like no funny. Is giving off like Batman energy because of the eyes, but. He's always looked like this, but this is what I was telling Sue, man. It's like a lot of niggas be
hard with them like fading, like you could see the background kind of like through him and shit. That shit tough.
This shit look crazy. Like if he's whooping niggas asses in this shit,
that was my number 1 actually. Number 3, Captain America issue number 3. I don't think I had this on my picks at all. Oh, I did. I had number 4. Who didn't have it on their list?
You
didn't have it on your list. Okay, Bradley had it number 2. Not one of my favorites. I had a 4. I had a 4. Bradley had a number 2. That's how I got. So high.
I do like the covers though. Their covers have been nice. I got the one variant of the number 2.
I was dunking on this week too before it started. So I was like, compared to the following weeks, bro, the next 2 weeks I got all the covers and shit.
It was okay. Like it wasn't It wasn't
blow this week out the water, bro. I personally like the Mr. Fantastic and Dr. Doom one slightly better, but
this is. But once again, you can see that they actually did a lot of stuff to make it pop. when you just got just the two dudes in the middle fighting, okay, yeah, that's cool. But what else around it is going to make me, you know what I'm saying, more intrigued. This is just they're fighting in some
they inside of the museum and everything. You know what I'm saying? They got they got the sepia lighting and everything. They're the only ones in color, but oh no, the suits are in color. But like a lot of it's sepia, which kind of makes you think they're like fighting in the old school era type shit.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah, I wasn't too crazy about this cover. Not at all.
Coming in runner up, best original cover for this week, we got Racer X issue number 1.
Another one, bro. Like I read the little description on it, bro. This might be a great pickup.
I want to get the Speed Racer book, so man, I'm definitely not to.
Real, I heard really good things about Speed Racer, yo.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I like to hear that, bro. Because I would definitely want to give that a shot. I was same thing with the Space Ghost, bro. Like, damn, my pull list is growing nasty,
bro.
So good stuff coming out, bro.
But I had to get through so many of my runs that I was catching up on, so I can now I can finally start seeing. All right, I want to try this out. I want to try this out. Because I feel like I was getting overwhelmed that I was just holding shit back. Like
I definitely need to take a day to like catch up on some reading because there are definitely some books that are piled up. I still gotta get through. I'm
on straight indies right now.
Man, I'm curious what the inside artwork gonna look like, bro. This shit is so
bro. If it looks even similar to this, I'm with it.
Number 1 was the only book that was on everybody's top 10. Where did it rank? It ranked number 5 on yours. It ranked number 3 on mine. And it ranked number 5 on Bradley's, on average of 4. But it was the only one I was like, shit. It's the only one everybody was like, nah, that's top 10. And it was top 5 for everybody. So that says something. Vampirella issue number 5. Vampirella, man. It's like when you got Vampirella or Mark Spears on your week lineup, it's gonna be a rough week, bro. Like you really
I'm telling you, son, it's not fair, man. It's like what a lot of the OG fans love from their old school shit. For people like who knew, it just looks really clean and it's like once again we walk past that in the comic shop, you making a double take,
bro. That is so clean, bro. Yeah, that got me the Nightmare on Elm Street vibes with
this looks like a very, 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 very sexualized Scarlet Witch.
Man, you're not lying, bro.
But like I said, they don't miss with these covers, bro.
Can't tell if the whole thing's in color pencil or if they
okay, that's the term I've been thinking of. Color pencil. Okay,
color pencils with it, but color pencils like
that shit is low-key cheat code, bro.
That shit is tough, bro.
If you can cook with that shit, it's like
when you cook with the color pencil, you're a cold motherfucker, bro.
If you could do anything,
and like.
Go ahead.
I'm not gonna say like, that's like the hardest or nothing because it's not. But the fact that you are doing it, it's one of the more laborious for one. But 2, bro, it's just like, you going old school on a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? And like,
that's
do it at a high level like this, bro. Exactly. You like, look what you do with colored pencils, bro. You don't gotta spend.
It's like where any
expensive cash on acrylics or watercolors.
Yes,
you could just buy a set of color pencils and go to work, bro.
It's like for me to like in any field, bro, that I've noticed where when technology and advancements, you know what I'm saying, it's inevitable, right? So we kind of lose some of the old school methods of things we used to do that we used to work and used to help. Like, for example, like saying like hotels, right? Motherfuckers, everything's in the computer, but say like the systems go down, how are people gonna check people in? Whoop-de-whoop. But you had them old school motherfuckers that bring out that piece of paper, check whoop de whoop. You know what I'm saying? They know how to audit and shit through paper and stuff like that is very vital. You know what I'm saying? In a world where it's like technology runs everything, or you know, so or let's say for example in wrestling, when we see so much high flying and all of this fast paced stuff like that, you'll see a team like FTR come through and just straight old school shit, and it makes them stand out more in the world where everybody's doing something different. When they going back old school, it makes them look different. You know what I'm saying? It makes them stand out more. You're doing something bro. Classic, and they're doing it the right way. You know what I'm saying?
Because I see the painting and hyper realistic. You know what I'm saying? The more like the other stuff is starting. Oh, well, he just did normal black and he just did inks. Oh, this person just did pencils. This person did color pencils. Oh, this person, you know what I'm saying? It's like
that's why this was one of my favorite.
Were doing the same,
joints, bro. Like
then it's like, all right, you don't stand as much as the person who did it different. You know,
beautiful, bro. It's like it feels like when you can tell that your artist is really putting that time into that work. It feels a little bit more like they're, how can I say it, like they're really, really, really putting in that work for you. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, like I don't know how to say it, man. Like it's like when you see a artist who writes all of their shit, produces all of their shit, whoop de whoop. You know what I'm saying? Like they're really honing. It's like their baby. You know what I'm saying? Versus
any type of art is it's gonna be similar as far as the work, but like, well, nah, because that color pencil do take longer, bro. 100%, bro.
Yeah, it's like when you see somebody
especially if you're doing that whole thing, but that watercolor spread pretty easy. Paint spread covers up pretty quickly, but man, you trying to cover a whole blank piece of white paper with using nothing but colored pencils.
Exactly, bro. Like when you really putting that pencil and that and them colors and you grinding them shits down, you feel me? Like that, it just hits different, man. You can feel the soul in the art. You know what I'm saying?
You know it's funny because that kind of leads to our honorable mention number 5, Red Hood. Like, this is amazing. I can't draw like that. I wish I could draw like that. My book would already be done. My book would already be done if I could draw like that. But bruh, there's so much of the artwork that's just like this. You know what I'm saying? Where it kind of it's like, all right, bro. All right.
Like I've seen it. It's pretty much who can do it a little better than the last person.
Right. Now, what are you doing? Like the art's great, but what's actually going on? You know,
like what Alex Ross is doing right now with all the variants right now for all the different Marvel stories. Like he's doing variants for different. He's doing one for he did one for the last Wolverine joint. He did one. He did I think it was Sunfire on the cover, and then the Exiles joint. He had Professor X on the cover. One of I think he did a old Power Man one. He did a Rogue one, and they just all look just like real classic, bro. You would have thought he was drawing presidents on these covers, bro. Like they look so clean, bro. Like I wonder. I'm trying to see. I don't know where is it.
This was my number 7, but I was the only one who picked it, so it didn't. Yeah, y'all picked a different.
But the reason why I didn't pick this one is because right before we was going to, I was looking at these because I was getting my polls for the coming week and shit. And I was looking at this versus the variants. And I ain't gonna lie, man. And you know the variant I'm talking about.
Yeah.
The one with him just
it's up there. It's up there. It's
that shit cold, bro. And but that one is
Bradley agreed.
But the real reason why I didn't have this one because the Jim Lee variant with Red Hood and I think it's Red Hood and Robin on there. I like that one better than this one. If you're talking about like just a little side by side, I like that one a little better than this one. But they're gonna have a foil joint for this one too, so I already know it's gonna look cold with the foil.
This one almost made. This would have been in my honorable mention. It didn't get my top 10, but the Mega Man, I always loved their. Yo, the colors that they do on here,
my
bro, are
God.
freaking insane, bro. Whoever their
That was
colorist
a
is, bro,
GameCube video game.
reminds me of Jeffrey Chamba Cruz, who's like one of my favorite colorists, bro. Like this style of coloring
like
is
so
fucking,
much of
it
that.
just pops, bro. Like
so, bro,
the
so many
got the
beautiful
digital
colors.
character shit. Yeah.
Oh man, it's just so
I
much
like this
beautiful
art
colors,
style
bro.
too, man.
Yeah, man. I've always loved the Mega Man type of art style, just that real cool, you know what I'm saying, Japanese futuristic type shit.
Yeah, that shit's clean. I'm kind of mad and put that in my top 10, bro. Bradley, the only one who had that in.
Almost made mine too, bro. So being honorable mention number 1 makes very much sense. I'm not.
Look,
I because it
my number 7. My number 7 was honorable mention number 5. This is Bradley's number 6, and it's honorable mention number 4. So it's one higher than mine. Just trying to keep the transparency on how these was judged. Honorable mention number 3, we got Captain America issue number 3.
Is this the variant or the regular cover?
This is for variants.
Okay, bet.
Captain America. Yeah, okay.
Let me go to my variant list.
Bradley. Okay, Bradley had this number 8.
Oh no, yeah, it just didn't make my variant list. Yep. See, this just didn't make it.
I don't think it made mine.
Same with this, yo.
It didn't make mine. It didn't make mine either.
I'm trying to get this cover, like, and that's the crazy part about it.
Honorable mention, even though no one else voted on him.
Like Cap just looked cool as hell off the motorcycle and shit, bro. Like that looked cool as hell.
It remind me of another cover I've seen recently.
It's more of a coolness factor of why I liked it. It's like the art is solid. It's more of just how cool he looks on that shit.
Like, is he jumping out of the skull? Because it's like, where are you coming from?
Or running, gotta be doing something. It must have ran. It looked like it's shooting at him. Cap just being some shit, man.
Action Comics number 2 is honorable mention number 2. This one had to be my pick.
Yo, random. Shout out to the shop that I went to. They gave me a free Action Comics joint from my niece where Superman first met Crypto the dog.
Oh, word?
Yeah, I thought that was really cool of them, man. Because I've been peeping, they've been reprinting a lot of the Action Comics and shit. So I was like, okay, this is cool.
I don't know how I'm the only one who had this on the list. Am I bugging? Nope, I'm the only one who had this on my list.
I ain't gonna lie. I probably don't remember you dropping this. That's probably I really must have skipped right over that shit.
Man, that
it's cool though.
You got that anime. I love the watercolors, bro. That shit's clean, bro.
Is this
you say what?
Does Pete from Moko only draw for Marvel?
Nah, these artists they'll do commission like J. Scott Campbell. He did stuff for both, I think.
Okay. Oh, duh.
But
that's why I say it kind of looks like hers a little bit. Hers a little bit more.
With artists, it's just like a relationship with who you know. You know what I'm saying? Running to artists at the
look like he about to knock the shit out of them niggas.
Yeah,
he look like this about to be the one hit Twitter right here.
That shit dope. Honorable mention number 1.
Oh man, I ain't gonna lie, bro.
Oh yeah, that's how tight.
The fact that it's Punisher, too many of these shits, bro. It's
the
too
fact
many
that this is an honorable mention, yo, is freaking insane. This looks like a Marvel masterpiece card, bro. This looks like a Marvel masterpiece card, bro.
Okay.
From back in the day, bro. Like,
okay. So,
what are we doing?
Reason why I didn't have this one on my list is because I'm gonna be real. The art is great. It's his face. It's his fucking face.
Hey, you know what? I ain't gonna hold you. You know who he look like? Who do he look
like? Is that? When I see all the other,
you know who the fuck that is? Who is that, bro?
He looks like an actor. I want to.
Yes, an actor from the Avengers. from the Avengers. Tell me that don't look like Jeremy Renner from Hawkeye.
And his face is a little chubbier. I was giving him more of an Italian nigga, but I ain't gonna lie. I'm to say with the other covers I was seeing, this was the least appealing looking Punisher. Like no Diddy, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know if I have this one on the list, but this one, the Patrick Gleason one,
ain't no blood on the knife.
Man,
no dropping. Hold on, don't show.
Okay, part of stuff. As I say, I wasn't sure. Okay, but that's what I was about to say. It's so
cut it off. I'm so glad.
It's so many dope variants of these Punisher ones that being an honorable mention, I'm not mad. Because it's definitely some better ones.
Coming in. Number 10, we got Racer X issue 1. And I'm so happy this made the list, bro. Because, man, I know this artist personally, Sean Galloway, bro. And this is, dude, he's like one of the coolest fucking people, bro. So shout out to Sean Galloway, Cheeks. This is his nickname, Cheeks. Shout out to Cheeks, Sean Galloway, bro. Bradley.
This was fun.
I had
this very fun.
My list. I have my one honorable mention actually.
Some of these type of variants where they make it look way like super like cartoony like this. Sometimes it throws me off a little bit compared to what the other Racer Extra we've seen. But this just looks so fun, and it really reminds me of the TV show.
I freaking love his style, bro. His style is just so dope to me, bro. Like, man.
Like, this definitely reminds me of the TV show, like in a different art style, but definitely reminds me of the TV show.
Yeah, that's nuts. Coming in number 9, we got Aquaman issue number 9. This was, I believe, my number 1. Yep. Didn't even make the top 5.
Aquaman,
my favorite cover of the week, man.
I was really looking.
No. This ain't the one. I guess mine got a little higher up. 2 Aquaman made the list.
This was nice. This is nice.
Aquaman number 9. That's fire.
This is different. This is very different.
I like they did a skin tone for like, for the white girl and everything. Like they got her skin perfect, bro.
Yeah, no, that's really cool. Damn, yo, I don't know. I missed that one.
Number 8, we got the Red Hood number 6. This is the one you and Bradley, I believe, both voted on. Yeah.
Let's see.
Bing, 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 boom, bop, bam.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that shit tough, bro.
Once again, going back to that type of art, bro, just look at the art, look at the strokes and just,
bro, what's going on?
This looks beautiful, bro. Like, I be looking at shit like this, like I would put this on my wall.
Yeah, that's tough. That definitely could be a poster, bro. That's tough.
Yeah, I'm definitely going.
Coming in number 7. This was my number 1. Aquaman issue number 9. Yeah, this was my number 1.
Oh, it's the all green one?
Yeah.
That's what I was looking at, yeah. I didn't see that other one, though. I don't know how I missed that other one. I seen this one, though.
Man, yeah, Aquaman ain't ever looked so badass in his life, my dog.
Nope, yeah, no, for real. No shit. I thought that was Adam Page for a second. Like, no cap. So I thought Hangman was doing double because they got, you know what I'm saying, for one of the blind bags for the DCKO shit. You know what I'm saying? So I thought, like, you know what I'm saying, they were using this nigga face for, like, you know what I'm saying, a little. I wouldn't be surprised, Like,
look, man, look. DC, Warner Brothers, Adam Page is available. And I mean, they work with DC too, brother.
Champion duties, man. Champion duties, man. They
reach out.
When Warner calls, when DC call, you pull up.
Number 6, we got One World Under Doom issue number 7. Who voted on this one?
Yeah, I wonder which one. Okay, I know which one is this.
All right, you put it at your number 10.
Yeah, because I ain't gonna lie, you ain't put in my favorite. You ain't put on my favorite one in the list. I think it's the Stefano Castan. I don't know how to say the last name, but let me see if I got it. I think I got it in my messages because I sent it to one of my people's. That still is nice. It still is nice. It looked like one of them old 70s pictures where the people be having like the one face going this way, then had the other face, like fading in and shit. But that shit cold though, bro. Doom just always looks cold, man. Like he always looks cool as shit.
Yeah, they got one of the coldest designs, bro, for sure. And yeah, they've been giving him some good ass artists, bro. They cooking, bro.
Yeah. They really have, man. They really have. I'm trying to see if I can find this joint. Yeah, this one right here, Stefano Casilli. This joint right here, bro.
I didn't see that one when I was on the website.
Yeah, bro, this joint crazy. The colors in the mask is just like.
Maybe I don't grab every single last one. Coming in number 5.
Yeah,
we got Batman and Robin issue 26. And yeah, when it comes to these last 5, I'm pretty sure at least 2 people, except for number 1. Number 1's the only book everybody agreed on. Batman and Robin, though. That is hard, bro.
That's fire. That's fire.
What did I have that? I had that number 2. And Bradley had that. No, wait a minute. And Bradley had that number 9. You didn't pick this one.
Nah, it was a tough choice, but that shit hard though.
So that's why I didn't get any further than it did.
I ain't gonna lie.
I mean, it would have been 1 or 2 if you did pick it.
Yeah, so low key. If I wasn't absolute Batman biased, it probably would have made it.
Hello Darkness issue number 14. I believe this was your number 1. Yep.
And once again, as a horror fan,
this remind me of like the it remind me of those old books back in the day. The artwork remind me of a book. I can't remember.
Remind me of like shit like what's it called? Scary movie. What was it? Oh, Scary Stories to Tell.
Scary Stories.
Scary Stories to Tell after party, something like that, or Go to Sleep.
Yes, that's the type of artwork this shit remind me of, bro. That shit is fire, bro.
Amazing, bro. On my soul. If I find that shit, I might have to go to my shop out by the stadium to see if they got this joint, bro. But this is beautiful.
You had that 1. I had it 9. I got it to 4.
Yeah, I will start to understand. I'm low-key biased to horror comic or horror art, bro. It's just
I ain't gonna hold you, bro. I'm starting to get that Creepshow show.
Creepshow, man. Boy.
Or no. You got a copy of Creepshow, right? Okay, all right, I'll show you. All right, I thought you showed me too, and I was like, oh, I was just going through that in the thing. You showed me so many books, I'm starting to get a little mixed up. Number 3, we got
my horror collection. I'm about to start getting my horror collection up, especially because the season is coming up. You know, we about to go monsters crazy. We gonna be on here. We gonna review some monster books, bro.
Oh yeah, I'm with it, bro. Superman, the Kryptonite Spectrum.
This shit is so fire, bro. It looks so trippy, like at the same, like this just looks with all the different little, you know what I'm saying, pictures around them. It just looks amazing, bro. Like once again, if I was just walking past it's in a comic store, I am double taking this. Like, yo,
what's crazy? Like, if y'all know Superman, like Superman's like could read like a whole library in like damn near an instant, bro, and like process all that.
Yeah, man. This looks
just even saying that now, it just pissed me off when we'd be like, "Oh, Batman could beat Superman strategy and all that." Like, this dude could. Really if you mean to tell me this dude could read and process everything in a library in less than a day, in less than an hour, but this dude is going to outsmart him, bro. If you don't get the fuck out of here, bro. But I digress. They have to do that for Batman. There's no other way to, you know.
A journalist can get the scoop on a nigga just as good as a detective.
This definitely looked like the color pencils again, dog.
Yeah, that's another reason why I gave it so much more light, because you're making this big old drawing, and then you're doing all these little drawings within this shit. You got legs, and I think that might be Superman, when it's Superman again, or Lois Lane, and all of these different, all the way down to the bottom, bro. Like even down to the bottom, they're still full drawings. They're not like little scribbles or nothing. Like
fire, bro.
That's so amazing to me, bro.
I'm fire, bro. I ain't gonna hold you, bro. I ain't even really appreciate how
got the red sun joint over here. I even knew up to the all the way to the far right. They got the red sun symbol over here. Like, I'm interested with this comic. This is actually really dope. It's a dope story within the cover. Like,
we both had it ranked 4. That's funny.
This is hard, man. This joint hard. These Superman.
All right, Bradley didn't rank it. That's why. Okay. If Bradley would have ranked it, it would have been tied for first. Coming in number 2. Space Ghost 2.
Is that it? He just looks so fucking cool on these covers, man.
Oh, okay, it is. Okay.
He looks so cool on these covers.
This was 6 on yours and 5 on mine. 11, that shit. By that, Superman should have beat Space Ghost, technically. Let me double check. Yeah, Superman should beat Space Ghost, actually, but it is what it is. Space Ghost, we'll just give it to him. Space Ghost number 2. I covered. Nah, man. Space Ghost, you number 3, bro. That was a miscount. Because that is tough as fuck. I ain't gonna hold you. That's rough. But that's Superman. There's just so much going on in that. But number 1 book for this week variant. The only book we all 3 agreed on, top 10. Before I say it, let me just see where it placed on everybody's rankings. 3 on Bradley. For me, it was 7. For Ari, it was 3. You and Riley be damn near in sync sometimes, bro. It's gonna have the same exact number on a book. Number 1 book, variant cover of the week, we got the Punisher Red Band issue number 1. So there's 2 fire variant covers, top 15 covers in our opinion. But that right there, bro, that is cover of the week, bro. That shit is raw, bro.
Clean, bro.
Hey, I ain't even peeped the city, bro. When I
didn't peep that shit until right now either.
I might have put it higher on mine too. It already got number 1, but I would have put it higher on mine if I would have peeped the burning city with
the red into the green fade, like it was giving like some like the Predator movie type vibes. With
that's exactly the movie I was thinking, Predator, bro. And it's crazy, like my boy back with the skull. Dude strapped in, my dude yoked up like Ultimate Batman and shit, bro. Like, yeah, Ultimate Batman and Punisher. Oh, yo, the new Ultimate Batman and Punisher.
Man, if they had even had a Red Band shit, might hopefully I'll like it. But if we had an absolute Punisher, oh my god, Jesus Christ,
that'd be sick.
Nah, man, this shit looks too cool, man. It looks like one of them old 80s movie covers and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like real dope action movie type shit. But once again, just look at that, those paint strokes, man. It's just the body fading into the mountains and just, oh my God, man. They cooked so much food with this joint, bro. So much food.
Artists, bro. If I didn't have to yank up like a sometimes it's over like 150s. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
images. If that wasn't the case, I would take everybody. I wish I had the time to grab every artist name and shit and give them their proper, you know, due and everything.
Telling me this week, if I was to get all the covers that I want, I'm more than likely gonna be spending up to like $80 close. But I'm not trying to get every single cover. It's like if you don't got this, I'll take this type shit. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, bro, I'm spending some bread this week because these covers is just too cold, man.
What books would you recommend?
So this week, I mean, a lot of them joints were on this list, man. But from this week coming up.
Nah, not even this week, bro. I'm just talking about in general. Like, what are you reading right now that you like, yo?
Oh yeah. So like I said, in the Marvel DC world, I'm on the One World Under Doom. That's one of my favorite stories right now. Shout out Ryan North. Like I've been saying in the chat, bro. Like I don't know what to say, but I think this dude, the way he writes Doom is just is right there under how Jonathan Hickman writes for Doom. Like he's like I've just been calling him Baby Hickman when I've been reading this joint, bro.
You to say that,
like I'm not. I can't lie, man. I can't lie.
That's like, a big compliment, bro.
The way he's writing for Doom,
that's a major compliment.
It's like whatever he read, he just read the Secret Wars shit and was like, "Yep, I got you, Hickman. Say less. I will keep this mantle of how powerful and cold you got Doom. I'm gonna keep it going," and that he does in this joint, bro. And then you got the spin-offs of them with the new Fantastic Four. I'm reading it right now. It's cool so far. The number 1 was really good. Dope cover too. She got the nice little foil cover.
What was the one that you got though? There's 2 in particular I want to get your take on because I haven't picked them up yet, but I've been covering them. They chose violence, I want to say.
Oh yes, they chose violence. I didn't start it yet, but the next issue comes out on the 17th. I'm low-key waiting to get them all to start it, but once I start getting through most of these joints, I feel like I'm gonna have to start it soon. But shout out to Bradley, man. He put me onto that one, man. They chose violence, and it's about from what I've read in the joint, it's about some HBCU students who pretty much, you know what I'm saying, go out and, you know what I'm saying, fuck up and or, you know what I'm saying, kill a bunch of like racists and, you know what I'm saying, lobbyists and, you know what I'm saying, corrupt motherfuckers and shit like that, you know? And I'm like, yeah, I'll read that for sure. You know what I'm saying? So that I can't wait to actually start reading that. Actually might be able to get into it tonight. That's been really good. I started Everything's Dead and Dying, which is
how's that?
A really interesting story, man. It's so far what I realized is it's about a farmer. It's about a farmer who is think of Walking Dead. Say if, you know what I'm saying, Rick Grimes had to, you know what I'm saying, as he did, take care of everybody in Alexandria, but instead of everybody being alive, everybody is zombies instead. So he's got to take care of all of these people in Alexandria who are zombies. But the thing is like everybody is zombified except him. Like he was the only person that didn't turn. You know what I'm saying? And he got bitten, and he didn't turn. So that's the mystery, is kind of like why didn't he? You know what I'm saying? So it's only issue 1. You know what I'm saying? So he's just trying to take care of his peoples and such, because everybody's able to just, like, as long as they're fed, everybody's still just living like how they usually were. Sometimes it was fucking water and grass, motherfuckers just chilling. You know what I'm saying? Low key. And then as usual, you know what I'm saying, society tries to come through and fuck this shit up. So he's trying to protect them. And what's interesting is like, yo, you've always seen, you know what I'm saying, the living try to, you know what I'm saying, protect the living from the dead. not the living protect the dead from the live from the, you know, like that was
right. That was a nice
like, okay. So, and, I'm like, all right, I'm with it. I'm with it. You know.
Nice.
So that's really dope. And shout out to our boy Garth Ennis, you know, writer for The Boys, his new joint, The War. I checked this out, man.
I've never even heard
Pretty.
of this.
Let me see what they.
Maybe I have. Maybe I have, because I'm pretty sure I've seen a cover called The War.
Yeah, man. I got this. I got a cool cover. I think I showed you guys yesterday. But how they describe it? Says Garth Ennis and Becky Cloonan unite to explore the modern fear of nuclear war and societal collapse in this dark and timely thriller. In New York City, a group of friends watch their fears become reality as they face the immediate threat of nuclear war. Everyone has a different plan of survival at the end of the world. Who will live? Who will die? And that's pretty much what it is. Like these friends having this conversation about, you know what I'm saying, nuclear war and, you know what I'm saying, Russia and all of these different people and whoop-de-whoop. And the thought of, well, will they really do it? Or, you know what I'm saying, or will they, you know what I'm saying, just talk it out and just, you know what I'm saying, settle? Because one dude was saying, like, it would be crazy for them to do it because all of this advancement we had as humans and all of that such whoop-de-whoop, why would they just throw it away? You know what I'm saying? It was in his thought processes like that, you know? And, you know, when you're saying how people will survive, people are thinking like, yo, well, I'm just going to escape, or shoot. One person was just like, yo, I'm thinking about, yo, what's the easiest way to kill myself and shit like that. Like things I think real people would be thinking about, you know what I'm saying? This feels like a comic that's in real time, but it's that that big what if they really press the button, you know what I'm saying? And what would happen? So that joint so far is, I got to read number 2. I just finished one last night. But I ain't gonna lie, I was on a hunt for this one, bro, because I couldn't find the number 1 anywhere, bro. Anywhere. Let me see if I got the joint. I got some of the other joints right here, actually. Some of the joints I picked up. I think it's in this pile. But I got a lot. Oh, here it is. This is The War. The cover was just too cold.
Yeah, I've seen it. Yeah, I thought that was it.
Explosion in the background. People be with all this hysteria going around, you know, they pull a phone out. You know what I'm saying? Oh, there's the chat calling it.
Yeah. I'm about to wrap it up, but I do want to ask about one more book, bro.
Oh, yeah. Also, I'm about to check out this too. Invisible Man. If you don't pick up, definitely check out this Universal Monster series, man. They've been cooking with a lot of these covers.
Movie, man. I remember those.
And the art, look at the art on this, bro. Like just kind of talking about with the Punisher joint, like dope shit like that. And then they did a retailer's exclusive where they just did an invisible cover and such. If you could tell, you could see the outlining of the dude.
Right. Yeah, I can actually see like his tie and shit. That's
the inside is all blank as it's supposed to be invisible, but they had made an error where some of them actually got the colors inside, and them shits is going crazy online. This is They Chose Violence joints right here.
Yeah,
these are the original ones, OG covers.
Man, their variant covers are ridiculous.
Really dope. Yeah, real dope blaxploitation type shit, man.
Yeah, I want to check that one out.
I'm about to start Nemesis Forever.
And didn't you get Exquisite Corpses?
I'm gonna start that because I was checking. I guess the person who did Hello Darkness has been doing that too. Or no, who did Everything Dead and Dying? I seen an ad for that and for what you was talking about in there. But yeah, I'm actually about to order the miniseries, the first 4 issues, you know, the 1 through 4 Nemesis, before I start Nemesis Forever, just because I'm just weird. Like
I'm like that too. Yeah, I'm like that too,
but I can't wait to start this
from the top. Bro. Yeah,
I'm gonna be collecting them all to when I get to that joint, bro. But you know, we got the Monster series. I'm finally all caught up, bro. I finally got my 0 and 1.
Yes. Oh man, that's my favorite series right now, bro.
But I want to thank
my favorite series, bro. Over freaking even Absolute Batman.
This is what started it, bro. Like, not even being funny, bro. This is what made it start, because you showing me Show me that panel for this shit, bro.
Bro, that panel.
That's all
that
I needed
was goated, bro.
That's all I needed to see, bro.
Yo,
I was on the hunt. I was on the hunt, man. I was on the hunt. I ain't gonna lie, man. These are some really dope covers. They've been knocking it out the park, and I'm just big Mark Spears fan now. I even grabbed this little Captain Planet Mark Spears cover that he did, dude.
I don't like Captain the Planet. I'm like, that's tough, bro. I ain't gonna hold you.
I'm
on the same thing, bro. I've been looking for Mark Spear variants. It don't matter, except for I'm probably not gonna do a Captain
DC
Planet.
Shit. He been cooking with the DC joints.
Yeah, I saw the Superman and Flash racing one. That shit looks so.
The car joints they've been doing. The Bizarro one.
Oh, that's him who's been doing those.
Yes,
no, those are so damn good, bro. Whoa. Yes. Hey, you know what's funny? I didn't put those on one week because I was like, these aren't fair, bro. I was like, those aren't fair. I was like, man, no one's beat. I didn't even know it was Mark Spears, bro. I was just like, like to say fair.
I was like, oh no,
like this shit ain't fair to the other shits. And I thought you showed me you had one of those covers already. And I was like, you know what, man? Ari showed me like two or three times books he's picked up. And then that same week, that ended up being the #1 book. And I'm just like, I don't want to seem biased. So I'm glad y'all started adding y'all votes and shit. Because there was twice where like a book you showed me, like the Thor issue 1, I was like, oh no, that's #1.
That shit's so cool. Bro,
another book that's #1. And I was just like, God,
nigga, I think they put themselves in a corner with that, bro. Because I feel like they might not be able to have a
God right now, bro. I just started getting the variant too, bro. So we like in the same boat when it comes to the variants, dog. You are the variant god.
Right now, bro. So cold, bro. This shit is so cold, bro. Like, dog, I ain't even wait. So all the variants we just did was for this coming week, right?
Yeah, the 10th.
So the Batman
is the 17th.
For real?
Yeah, this Wednesday will be September 10th, and
that's
then
when
the following Wednesday, that's when Deadpool and Batman drop. Yeah.
Oh, no, I'm talking about Absolute Batman.
Oh, Absolute Batman.
Yeah.
Absolute Batman was last week, so that don't drop again for like
parts up. Okay.
Yeah,
okay.
I don't think it drops again this month.
Okay. I thought I was late. I thought I fucked up some shit.
Yeah, we get the Batman and Deadpool the following week from this week. And then the week after that we get the new monsters. So I'm just like,
oh no, Absolute Batman does come out 17th. Oh shit.
Does it?
Hold on, son. No. It come out on the 10th. It come out this Wednesday. Okay.
Maybe there is, and no one just had it in their top 10. Because I'm only looking.
I think I was the only one that had I had the this cover in my top 10. But I'm just biased, bro. Because this looks so fucking cool, dude. Like, are you shitting me?
False advertising. After the way that last issue ended, bro, like he don't look nothing like that no more, bro.
In this one, I just love the colors in this one. I
had to get what they're gonna do with the series.
I ain't gonna lie.
That's fine.
I read it. I got it early.
You got it early? He ain't got no. He the Punisher now. Yeah.
He the Punisher now. Chill out.
I'm asking. I haven't read it. I'm asking you. The way they ended that cliffhanger, I was like, is my man the Punisher now? Like,
bro, I ain't gonna lie. I wish I could.
Was it a dream? Damn, was it a dream?
Sitting on the wall, bro. I seen because, bro, I had it saved in my pulls, bro.
Damn, shout out to like, yo, Batman, buff Batman. He fucking shut up now. Dude
if you only
got hold like he ain't never got hold in his life.
If you got that green right there to say pull, you want that shit. You feel me? And I was like, okay, word. But the shop that I went to, dog, they get those shits early. My man's had put me on, and I was like, all right, bet I'm gonna go up there. And I now when I came up there, they were like, oh yeah, we got some people had some of their joints pre-ordered, all that shit, whoop de whoop. And I'm like, fuck. So I ain't get I'm thinking I'm gonna get, you know what I'm saying, one of these crazy joints, but I ain't see them. But I kept looking, I seen this on the wall, $25. Fuck it. Let me get that. Let me get that, man. This is just too
cold. That's glow in the dark too.
This one, no, it's two different. I got the regular one. I didn't get the glow in the dark one. I wish I did. I don't know if it's glow in the dark. But then again, I don't care. The art itself is fire.
Right.
The art itself is cold, bro. This was the best variant for me out of all of them. But then again, the other one, like I said, the cover B was really nice too, because I just really love the colors, how it pop on here. This shit, it's just really, those colors pop so nice on there.
Yeah, that shit tough, bro.
Yeah. But yeah, man, these Absolute Batman covers have been absolutely fucking insane. But shout out to if you
Absolute Batman been,
bro. This joint definitely,
those battle beats, bro.
Because you would have had this on the list, I would have had this probably my number 1 or number 2, probably. I don't know, but that shit cold. But yeah, man, shout out to Batman. You know, we got Batman Day coming up soon too. Actually, I think I got the Batman Day cover somewhere in here. They dropped a first print number 1. Yeah, they dropped the first print number 1 reissue, but you know, first print. You know, so I thought I would get that shit.
So it was just a reprint of issue 1?
No, it's a reprint of issue 1, but this is a first printing of this art style. So if I guess, well, let me re-say it. This is a first printing, but I guess a reissue of number 1. But you know, I guess not like you say like a second printing.
It's a variant. Like it's a variant that came out after.
Yes, it's a variant. It's still a variant, pretty much. Yes. Yeah, you see, you know what I'm saying, the Batman Day, all that shit. Yeah, I was like, okay, bet. And plus, I want to get all the Absolute Batman joints too by the time this shit. You know what I'm saying? Because these just too cold, bro. They too cold.
But bro, yeah, man, I appreciate you so much, man. Next week, if you got the time again, bro.
Oh, for sure, man.
Definitely. For sure. And yo, man, I mean, I'm in contact with you 24/7. I'm in contact with you all the time, bro. We in like
I'm a captain, man. If I get to
collaborate, bro, and see what else we can add to, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, nah, dog. I'm gonna try to find some cool shit, man, to bring to the platform, bro, man. Real shit, man. Like I said, bro, I'm gonna keep giving you your flowers, bro. Like you definitely, you know what I'm saying, get me hyped about this shit when you be dropping your the old school joints in the chat and just seeing your hunt for your shit. And you know what I'm saying, shout out to Bradley too, man. You know what I'm saying? Y'all OG niggas really make a
nigga like me, man. Y'all got me, you got me like hype, bro. Like you be showing me some shit like, oh, I gotta get that. I'm writing certain books down.
Yeah, like man.
At first, I wanted a different Batman variant cover, but after you showed me that shit foiled, I was like, "Oh my god, you know what? Nah, I need that one, bro." Like, what else get battle copy of the same exact cover, bro? But yeah, that shit fire, man.
The DCKO joint's about to be crazy. It's about to be some crazy covers coming out soon, son. All I know is my boy Jim Lee is out here still cooking,
man. And still
out here cooking still. I'm gonna show you some of the joints I'm talking about when we get off of this joint, but this nigga's cooking.
You got to hit me in a bit because I'm about to grab a little quick. I'm about to heat up the rest of my Popeyes chicken, smoke a blunt.
I'm about to go watch these. I'm about to go watch this football game, man. But yo, man, you already know. Shout out, man. Good looks. You know what I'm saying? Let me pull up and shit.
Man, yo, anytime, bro. Like I said, man, you the co-host whenever you're available, bro. And thank y'all so much for tuning in to another week. This week's comic books will be back next week. We already got all the comic book original and variant for next week and the following week, so there ain't gonna be no flakes over here on the show every Sunday, you guys. Thank you so much again for tuning in. Until next time, take care. Peace out. We out.
Yeah. Hey, this sounds like the ending theme, don't it? Like an anime going off. The ending theme to the I Shouldn't Be Alive anime. Yo, way too much on the mental. Get the brain of a schizo. Got my heartbeat changing the tempo. Crown Royal, I take it a sip slow. Gotta go one, hold on like it's in vogue. I just wanna make it official. Man, don't get enough for anyone that ever tried to get me. Yo, so if you're really with me and you're really not against me, I don't want you to get hit up. I'll show you what's a